Okay friends, so welcome inside of WP Heatmap Tycoon special demo. So what I'm going to show you is the full software and what it could do for you and how it can help you increase your leads and sales. Right now we are inside the WP Heatmap Tycoon Analytics area. And here is where you can see all your website stats. You have three sections. We have the graph section, the statistics section, and the tutorial section. Let us first look in the graph section. In the graph section, the first thing you can see is the last 30 days visits of pages. These statistics show you the time data with irregular intervals for better statistics. You can see how many visitors you have received for each link on your website. Now if you hover over one of the lines on the chart, it will give you the date and the link with the count of how many visitors used that link on that day. Below the chart, you can see the 30 days traffic calendar, so you can better know what day you are on when you are looking at the chart data. Now below the calendar, you have the links for each page that has been visited on your site. You can also click on each link and it will disappear on the chart so you can focus on a specific link for the data. You can click the link again and it will pop up again for you. Now in the right hand corner you have the chart context menu. If you click on that, you have the option to print the chart, and you also have the option to download the chart as a PNG, a JPEG, PDF, or SVG vector image. We added this powerful feature for you so you can have different options to save your settings. Now below the chart we have added a few amazing features and statistics for you. The first one is on the left-hand corner below the chart, and that one gives you the status data. It shows you how many total visitors you had on your page, and it also shows you how many tracked pages you have on your website. Now below that you have the latest sessions. Here you can see what type of browser they have used, and it tracks the PCs, Macs, and even the mobile browsers. We have some great data for you to use and to have. From there, it also shows you the IP address and the country they came from with that country's flag. This data alone is worth its weight in gold. From there, you also have the choice to delete all or delete single sessions. Now, warning, once you delete this information, you can't get it back, so delete at your own risk. Now, let's move on to the right-hand corner data. On this side, you have the percentage of the browsers that have been visited on your website. You can click on it and it will take you to that section, and it will take the section apart from the pie. And if you click on it again, it will reunite with the rest of the pie again. Now this data is valuable because it shows you what type of browser your visitors use the most, from PCs or mobile. And then you can tweak your website to accommodate better to your browser's visitors for a better user experience. Now remember, a better visitor experience means more profits in the bank for you. You also have the option to print or download the pie just like the chart. Now below the browser pie, we have the operating system pie. On this section, you can see what type of device your visitors are using the most. You can see all the PCs and mobile devices such as Windows, OS, iPhone, iPads, and others. It will track all of this for you for every visitor. And of course, you also have the option to print or download this operating system chart just like the other ones. Now below that, we have the top 3 pages that have been visited the most. It will give you the inside data on what pages are your best and most popular on your website. You also have the option to click on that page and it will take you to it. Now below that, we have a special section that we are very proud of. Here you have some amazing data such as regional statistics. You have the whole world in your hands, my friend. You have the whole map of the world, and it shows you where your visitors are coming from to visit your page. You can zoom in on the country simply by double-clicking on it. You also have the option to zoom in and out by clicking on the plus or minus button on the left-hand side of the chart. Now, how this chart works is simple. The darker in blue country means that is where the most of your visitors are coming from. The lighter the color means the fewer visitors are coming from that country. Also, if you hover over the specific country, you can see that a pop-up will show the country's name and how many visitors came from that specific country. You can also left click and hold on the graph, and you can move it from side to side and up and down, so it gives you some nice options to play around with on this graph. And you also have the option to print or download this graph like the above ones as well, just in case you want to save it for your own records. Okay, I hope you see the power in the type of data this plugin provides for you. Now let's move on to the next step, and that's the Statistics tab. If we click on that specific tab, it will show us the page URL that has been visited. And it also shows you the browser they were using, with the IP address and the country they came from. This is great data to have. It also gives you the date and the time they arrived at your website. This is so powerful. You also have the option to click on each link and it will take you to that specific page. You also have the option to delete all or single lines. Okay, from there we have the last tab here, the Tutorial tab. If you need to learn how to use the plugin, all you need to do is click on the Tutorial tab and then click on the image, and it will take you to the members area where you can log in and watch the tutorial videos. Okay, now let's go and look at the settings section. If we click on that, it will take us to all of the settings we have in place for the plugin. Here we have 4 tabs. We have the General tab, we have the Click Map tab, the Movement Map tab, and the Scroll Map tab. For the first one, the General tab, we have the option of saving interval from 1 second all the way to 60 seconds. We have pre-filled this with 10 seconds for you, but you can change it to your preference. Then we have the Enable Track Clicks. Information here, you can click on it to record or not to record. You also have the option to erase all of the data that you have recorded so far. Warning, once you delete this information, you can't get it back. Delete at your own risk. Below that, we have the Enable Track Movements, and you have the same option as above. Below that, we have the Enable Track Time with the same options. And below that, we have Enable Track User's Device Type with the same options. Now, the last one we have is Enable Track Scroll Position with the same options. From here, once you have set your preferences, you click on the Save Changes button below to save your settings. It is that easy. Now let's move on to Click Map tab. Here you have the option to click Mark Radius. You have the option from 1 to 100 pixels. We have automatically added a 25 pixel radius for you. Below that, we have the Click Mark Opacity. And again, you have the option from 1 to 100%. We have set for 50% for you, but you can change that at any time. And the last part here is the gradient colors. You have 5 options to choose from. Here you can click on the Select Color button on each color and pick the color that you like most. If you click on that, you have the option to choose whatever color that you like best. So don't be shy and pick the colors that you love the most. Also, if you have the option to enter the color number if you know it. So this gives you the power to choose any color in the world. From there, all you need to do is click on the Save Changes button and you are ready to rock and roll, my friend. Or just leave it the way it is. The choice is yours. Okay, now let's go to the Movement Map tab. Here you have a few options. You have the Movement Mark Radius. You can choose from 1 to 100 pixels, but we have it set for you to 25 pixels. You can change it as you wish. From there, we have the Movement Mark Opacity, and you have the option for 1 to 100%. We have also set it to 25% for you. Now below that we have the movement capture interval, and on here you have the option from 1 to 1,000 milliseconds to record. It's up to you what you want to add here. We have set it up for 200 milliseconds. Now below that you also have the gradient color option. All you need to do is click on the select color button for each color and pick your favorite color. After that, make sure you click on the Save Changes button and you are all set. Now let's move on to the last area, the scroll map. Here you have the option of opacity from 1 to 100%. We have set it up for 100%. Below that you have the scroll map color. Just click on the select color button and choose whatever color that you desire. It's that simple and easy. From there, just click on the save button and you are ready to rock and roll, my friend. Okay, wow, that's a lot of choices that you have. Now for the heat map part. When you want to see the heat map or the scroll map or movement map, all you have to do is click on one of the links that have been visited. To do that, all you need to do is enter your URL on your browser, or you can click on one of the links on your top 3 pages section. Or you can go to Heat Map Tycoon Statistics tab and click on one of the links there. Now when you click on one of the pages, it will take you there. Now from there, all you need to do is click on the Heat Map Tycoon section on the button of the page. A bar will pop up with a few options like the Clear All view. This section will delete all your data here. And then you have the Click tab. If you click on this, it will show you all of the clicks on the page by all your visitors. It will show you where your visitors have been clicking. This data is so powerful because it will give you insights and details on how to optimize your page for better leads and sales. Let's say that most of your visitors are not clicking on your Buy Now button or Sign Up button form, but they are clicking on your image. Well, this data alone will let you know that your image is working, so you can add a link to your sales order page or your opt-in page. By doing this can increase your sales and leads overnight without doing any hard work on your part. Next, we have the Movement tab. If you click on this, now you can see where your visitors are moving on your page. This data is very valuable as well. You can add links to videos or a call to action where your visitors are more interested, and you can increase your sales fast. From there, we have the Scroll tab. This data will show you if your visitors are scrolling down or not. This data can save you and help you make money as well. You will know if no one is scrolling down to see your order button or your sign up form. You can use this data to change the layout of your page and add the Buy Now button or sign up form above the fold for better conversions. Now on the right side of the map bar, you also have the average time a visitor stays on your page and the average time today. As you can see, my friend, having a heat map track your visitors' clicks, movements, and scrolls is critical and vital to your business's success and profits. If you're not tracking, you're just throwing money away. Always make sure that you're on top of your tracking and with your visitors, or your competition will, and you will not be in business for long. Remember, this data is gold to your success and extremely powerful. There are so many ways that you can use this data to increase your sales and leads. This data can help you see which browsers are working better with your website. If you're doing split testing, you can see which page is outperforming the other pages. It shows you if you need to add or delete some sections on your page, if you need to move something around. There's countless of ways to use this powerful, amazing data to help you increase your profits. Now listen, if the big guys are doing this, then why not join them and increase your sales? Now you don't have to pay hundreds to thousands of dollars a year for this data. You can get all this without restrictions for a one-time small investment. You can get everything that you need: unlimited data, unlimited tracking, unlimited visitors, unlimited heat, movement, and scrolling maps. So there you have it, my friend. I hope you enjoyed your live demo. Thank you so much.